you have set up in memory of someone close to you, or a belief or passion in a particular discipline, will support and recognize the future pursuits of the graduates this year. Thank you all for your generosity, and thank you all for being here this evening. Second, the teaching staff at Ithaca High School. Not only do you guide students where they need to go academically, you lead by example, providing leadership in many aspects of their life as well, be it in athletics, clubs, or organizations. These experiences are forever etched in their memories and will serve them well for many years to come. Third, I would like to address the moms and dads of our students here tonight. Congratulations to all of you as well. Was it perfect along the way? No, I'm sure it was not. But these moments that have led up to this evening are what make it special. Parenting never ends. It might get easier, it might not, but it never ends. Yet through all the trials and tribulations, I feel it has been the most rewarding job in my 52 years here on earth. Congratulations to all the moms and dads here this evening. The final group I would like to address is the class of 2021. Those of you here this evening, and those of you that are watching at home, these past 2 years have not been easy. No matter how many scholarships or awards are established, no matter how well our faculty teach and lead by example, no matter how much mom and dad preach, support, or even nag, it is you who puts in the work. If you didn't, you would not be here tonight. Please enjoy tonight, as everyone's hard work in this room is recognized. Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to introduce Linda Vandeway, social studies teacher here at Ithaca High School. Mrs. Vandeway will begin our departmental awards this evening.
For the Senior Social Studies Award, we look at the students' achievement and participation in our social studies classes, including Advanced Placement World History and Advanced Placement American History. The outstanding student also displays an interest in social studies through participation in Model United Nations. The award winner this year not only had very high grades in all his social studies classes, but was also a great participant in class and was always willing to assist other students. During his 4 years in Model United Nations, he was exemplary on the team and became an outstanding captain. Although we were not able to have TVC competitions this year, as a junior last year, he earned first team TVC lead recognition and was the captain on the country team that placed first overall in the league. Congratulations to the recipient this year, Tyler Bush. Up next is Mark Strong, returning to us from retirement for the Math Award.
Yeah, I know, I am still alive. Do you notice how far I had to adjust that? Okay. I've been called out of retirement for this momentous duty of awarding, of course, the most prestigious award of the night. I always never understood why they put this up toward the beginning, but because it all seems downhill after that. But nonetheless, we have the Outstanding Math Student Award, and this will go to a fine young man that I'm sure you'll hear of multiple times tonight, Mr. Tyler Bush. Congratulations to you. Oh, wait. I know you're all surprised that I'm not naturally coordinated. Nonetheless, next we will have, from the Science Department, former colleague Todd Slater.
Good evening. For the Science Award, we look at students' 9th, 10th, 11th grade scores in each of the 3 required courses of biology, physics, chemistry, and/or earth science. And we also have to have them take at least one of the 2 AP classes, either AP biology or AP physics. We give an award for 1 female and 1 male each year, and our senior awards this year are Ellie Martin and Tyler Bush. Next up is Mr. Burgo for English.
And I told you today that I was going to be the shortest, but apparently not. So anyway, first of all, as the English department, we really feel no obligation to really have any logic or reasoning. There's certainly no math behind why we give these awards out, but we do have some reasoning here, okay? And we have a lot of great English students in this particular group of seniors, but we usually try to reserve the award to my AP students since, generally speaking, they're the ones who suffer the most, and, you know, that's by their own choice. So a couple weeks ago when the idea of awards came up and I brought it up to the students, you know, I told them, I said, you know, it really comes down to 3 awards. And that first student, it's just that student who really excels, who's mathematically right up there, maybe 99, 100%, and that's a really easy choice. And then that second student, you know, I really think about it and I think, all right, well, that's the coachable student who, you know, really tries and is most improved in everything, and that kid should get an award too, whoever that may be. And then the third option, and I looked at him and I said, that third option, that's going to be my blatantly political option that's going to make everybody happy and everything. So they kind of went blank because they couldn't tell if I was joking or not. And you can't tell with a mask. So I just kind of shrugged my shoulders and everything like that, and we let it go for a couple of weeks. And a few days ago, I had to keep them after because Zach Pop told me he was not coming tonight unless he knew he got an award. So I had to keep him after class, and I told the 3 of them that, all right, guys, like, this happens to be you this year, and so I kept 3 of them after class and everything, and Braxton kind of came up, and I couldn't tell if he was joking either, and he immediately said to me, I'm the political award, aren't I? And I looked at him, and I said, oh, and I thought to myself, I need to really dispel this, because maybe I planted this, and he's always going to question it and everything, so I looked at all 3 of them, and I said, I guess you'll never know. So anyway, here are your very anonymous 3 English awards here. We have 1 for Braxton Lamy, 1 for Ian Shaw, and 1 for Zach Poff. Come on up, guys. Good job. All right, thanks, guys. Pete O'Neill is up next.
Good evening. Each year, the determination of award recipients is grueling and consuming process. Over the years, an inventory has been kept of each senior member in the band and in the choir that I have had the opportunity to direct. This inventory includes each and every activity that they have participated in here at the school, and in some cases even outside the school activities such as local church and community performances. The students receive awards this evening have given their all in both time and efforts to make the Ithaca music program one of quality and one to be proud of. It is our goal each year to present our students with a safe, fun, and productive experience in music, one that will provide them with lifelong memories and skills. I believe that we have accomplished this goal each and every year. I have been extremely lucky to have had so many fine and talented students. I am extremely proud of them all, as I am of all of our graduating senior music students tonight. The senior band and choir members receiving awards this evening exemplify the hard work, dedication, and commitment to the music program and their fellow musicians. It is with great honor this evening that I present these awards to some of those students. I'll begin with the 2 awards for choir. These students have given everything to the Ithaca High School choir. They are always volunteering, always dedicated, and have proven themselves to be not only very talented singers and musicians, but also wonderful leaders. Our Choir Directors Award tonight goes to Mackenzie Brown, and our Paul and Mildred Kernan Award tonight goes to Kaylee Brown. There are 5 awards usually given to senior band members. These 5 students have always asked how they can help. They're always dedicated, always prepared, and always kind. Without their dedication, positive attitude, leadership, and musicianship, the Ithaca High School Band would not be what it is today. Our first award is the Director's Award, and this award goes to Montana Mcmullen. Our next award is the Dodge Memorial Award, and this award goes to Lucas Grusbeck. Our next award is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. And this award goes to someone who has been a wonderful student in our jazz band. The award was inaugurated in 1974 and recognizes an outstanding senior in jazz band. The recipient of this award has a thorough understanding of jazz idiom, is an outstanding performer, and is an ambassador in the jazz genre. This year's Louis Armstrong Award goes to Braxton Lamy. Our next award is the Semper Fidelis Award. This is a national award presented by the United States Marine Corps. Young musicians must not only maintain a high degree of instrument proficiency through practice and rehearsal, but they must also maintain superior grades and devote time to the extracurricular needs of the band. In doing so, the high school musician displays traits the Marines consider essential: endurance, knowledge, unselfishness, dependability, enthusiasm, and loyalty. To help high schools promote recognition of these achievements, the Marine Corps honors qualified senior music student Abigail Whitford with the Semper Fidelis Music Award. The final award this evening is the John Philip Souza Award. This is probably the most renowned band award nationally. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band. The John Philip Souza Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was created with the approval of Helen Souza, Albert, and Priscilla Souza, daughters of the famous composer and bandmaster. The Souza Award is the pinnacle of achievement in the high school band, and is awarded to actually the student who received the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award last year. This award goes to Tyler Bush. I love it. Our next presenter is Ms. Sura with Scholarship Awards.
So I always like to come on because Vicky is nice enough to put me first in the program for scholarships. So people tend to like it when I come up here because I'm going to start giving away some money. The first scholarship that I'm going to give away tonight is in memory of my dad. It's the F. House Scholarship, or F. House Smith Scholarship. My dad was a 1957 graduate of Ithaca High School. And then after going to college, he came back here and was principal from, let's see, it was a long time ago. From 1974 until 1987, he was the junior high principal, and then he became high school principal from 87 until his retirement. Right around the time when I was here, he was principal. So he was very involved in the community, and part of this award is we wanted to see who is active in the community and who wants to continue to be active in whatever community they end up in, whether that's Ithaca or wherever. The objective of this scholarship is not necessarily someone who has the perfect 4.0 or the greatest transcript on the planet, but just we wanted it to go to a good kid. We had a ton of applicants this year, and I think my dad would be very happy with the person that we chose this year because this person's parents also went to Ithaca High School, graduated smack dab in between, her dad actually graduated smack dab in between me and my older brother. This year's recipient isn't here tonight, but her dad is. Maddie Snyder is the winner of the F. House Scholarship, F. House Smith Scholarship. The next scholarship I'm going to give away tonight is the Alice Carpenter Award. A little bit about this scholarship. Alice Carpenter was born in 1887 to James and Sarah Carpenter. James was a physician in Ithaca and probably best known for building the Castle House on Pine River for his wife Sarah. Alice graduated from Ithaca High School and attended the University of Michigan. She became a teacher and taught for 40 years in Ithaca and Detroit. She died at age 95, leaving money to Ithaca High School in her will. To this date, Alice Carpenter continues to influence students at Ithaca High School with her generous gift. The winners of the Alice Carpenter Memorial for this year are Gracie Allen, Kaylee Brillhart, Ethan Thomas, and Grace Wheatberg. Come on up. And then the third scholarship I'll be giving away is the Florence Arnold Scholarship. The family of Florence Arnold has established a memorial in her honor for a senior student that has at least a 3.2 overall GPA, is involved in school and/or community activities, and has an intent to pursue a career in elementary education. Being a recipient of another scholarship shall not be considered a disqualification for this scholarship. Financial need is also not a consideration. The recipient of the Florence Arnold Memorial for this year is Lydia Davenport. Our next presenter is Linda Vandeway for the American Red Cross Scholarship.
The American Red Cross provides a scholarship to Ithaca High School National Honor Society members, a member for hosting 3 blood drives during the school year. To receive this scholarship, eligible NHS members must support the blood drives that NHS hosts and write an essay demonstrating their service experience through National Honor Society. This year's recipient has been involved in blood drives as a blood donor 5 times and as a volunteer during it. She was also on the executive board this year, and she far exceeded the expectation for service last year with the time spent mentoring an elementary student. The recipient this year is Maddie Snyder. And she couldn't be here tonight. The next person up is Bethany Fletcher for the Dennis Greer Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I am so honored to be here tonight on behalf of my family to present the Dennis Greer Memorial Scholarship to one very deserving student. This scholarship was established in 2016 as a way to preserve the memory of my grandpa, a 1953 graduate of Ithaca High School. While a student at Ithaca, Dennis played football and was a fantastic athlete. After high school, Dennis worked as a welder and talented carpenter to support his family. In fact, he continued working as a welder until late into his 70s. In life, he valued hard work, family, and helping others in need, even if it meant he went without. When making a decision about the person our family selected, we decided to choose someone whose values echoed that of my grandpa and intends to pursue a technical career. Presenting this scholarship feels extra special to me because I got to coach this individual in middle school cross country before he found his niche in tennis and golf as a high school student. Because of his kind heart, dedication to pursuing a technical career, and participation in athletics, my family is proud to present the Dennis Greer Memorial Scholarship to Mr. Brock Mcbride. Next, we have the Ithaca Class of 1971 Scholarship presented by Kathy Patterson and Betty Shoemaker.
Good evening. We are here tonight to present 2 scholarships from the Ithaca High School class of 1971 to 2 students from the class of 2021. 56 years ago, we started 7th grade here in this building. 6 years later, we graduated 133 students on June 3rd, 1971, and we were the first class to go from 7th through 12th grade here in the new high school. Our class song was "We've Only Just Begun." It was so very true, and it's what you are facing, the beginning of the rest of your life. 5 years ago at our 45th class reunion, Bob Salisbury made the suggestion of giving a scholarship of $1,971 to a 2021 graduate to commemorate our 50-year graduation anniversary. Unfortunately, Bob is no longer here with us to see his idea come to life, but through the generous donations of our classmates, we're able to present 2 scholarships of $1,971. We're proud to present these scholarships from our class celebrating its 50 years to the following 2 2021 graduates to help them in their further education: Ava Young and Gabe Pritchard. Congratulations and best of luck. And next up is Mark Strong.
Stay. You know, it's never a good sign when you actually knew all the people that these scholarships are named after. I'm here tonight to present the Dean and Marilyn Mauser Memorial Scholarship, and yes, I knew both of them. The scholarship was established by the family to honor Dean and Marilyn, longtime Ithaca residents. Dean's ancestors settled in Gratiot County in the 1870s out in Newark Township. Dean's parents, Harold and Avis Coleman, graduated from Ithaca High School in 1913 and 1914, respectively. And that would have been the old building, the one with the metal fire slide when you wanted to get out of there. Avis was a school teacher in the community. Harold served as chairman of the War Bond during World War II and was a Newark Township supervisor for numerous years. Dean graduated from Ithaca High School in 1944, and his sister, Helen Mauser Bader, graduated in 1945. Dean lettered in both football and baseball and played trombone in the band, a fact that he was very proud of. Something about trombone players, I think that's the best thing ever. He also participated in varsity club, student council, and drama productions. After his father died during his senior year of high school, Dean took over the family farm in Newark Township and farmed his entire life. After a farming accident that required hospitalization at Grace Hospital in Detroit, Dean met Marilyn Kirby, who was one of his nurses. After a long-distance courtship, they were married on November 5th, 1955. Marilyn relocated to Ithaca and worked as an RN and nursing supervisor at both Gratiot Community Hospital and Carson City Hospital. Dean and Marilyn were both active in their church and community. Dean and Marilyn's 4 daughters all graduated from Ithaca High School, are members of the class of 1977, 1980, 1981, and 1991. Dean and Marilyn truly believed that education was the key to success. They loved the Ithaca community, loved Ithaca High School, the Ithaca Public Schools, were always loyal to them, and would be proud to help Ithaca High School students. This year's winners of the Dean and Marilyn Mauser Memorial Scholarship for this year are, we have 4 of you, Jamie Fiddler, Braxton Lamy, Ellie Martin, and Madison Snyder, a great group of 4. Let's see. How are you doing? Jamie? No, they gotta do this right. You gotta shake and take like that, okay? And then Braxton, how you doing, buddy? I see you're running very well. Take that one out. I guess the other 2 will get theirs later. Is that where they go, Vicky? Okay. All right, next up will be another former colleague of mine, the legendary football coach, Jim Ahern.
It'll be great when we don't have these things, believe me. Hopefully that'll be soon. It's always good to come back. This has always been, I consider, my home. And like Mr. Strong said, most of these people I knew that are getting these awards, most of the people that get awards now I know your parents. I'm really pleased that with the number of applicants that we got again for a Christian Scholarship. And each year I'm amazed at the quality of the students here. Unbelievable. They're very active, and they're also very good academic students. And it's a really difficult job in choosing. And it was even more so this year. We've never given 2 scholarships out before. This year we are giving out 2, partially because they're just like family. Maddie Snyder, and Brady Hessbrook. And they're both skipping. Our next presenter is Brad Showers, a good friend.
Good evening. It's an honor for me to give out the 2021 Blue and Gold Athletic Club Scholarship. A little bit about the Blue and Gold Club is a fundraising group that raises money for athletic teams that is above and beyond what is in the athletic budget. We have several fundraisers over the year. One is a golf outing we have around the Memorial Day. Another one we had the last 2 years, we've had a bowling fundraiser, which was good, very well received. To earn the scholarship, we look to have varsity athletes, and they write a letter of essay for us, talking about their accomplishments and how they feel about Ithaca and the Blue and Gold, and being a Yellow Jacket. We have two very good recipients this year. Neither could be here this evening, unfortunately. Maddie Snyder and Brady Hessbrook. I also have the very distinct honor of awarding a scholarship for a good friend of mine, a lot of our coaches, the Richard Ebright Memorial Scholarship. Rich Ebright was a dedicated member of the Ithaca community. Upon graduating from Ithaca High School in 1975, he continued his education at Central Michigan University, where he obtained his degree in accounting. Mr. Ebright returned to Ithaca High School to help coach football at Coach Ahern for 13 years. During this time, he never kept the football paycheck. He donated the entire check back to the football program. Both of Rich's sons were good athletes themselves. His oldest son, Chris, is carrying on his father's tradition of coaching baseball. The Coach Richard Ebright Scholarship was established by his family and friends in his honor. The recipients of the Richard Ebright Scholarships this year are Gracie Allen and Josie Morrow. Welcome back up to the stage, Mr. Thompson.
I have the privilege tonight to award a few scholarships tonight in the memory of John Barden. Mr. Barden, along with his wife Lois, are Ithaca High School graduates, class of 1941. Upon graduation, Mr. Barden joined the service where he became a fighter pilot, flying P-15 or 51 Mustangs over Germany. Mr. Barden was shot down while escorting bombers to and from Germany and spent a year as a prisoner of war. Upon his release and discharge from the Army, Mr. Barden returned to Ithaca, where he worked in the family business until leaving for Wayne State University to spend a year in the mortuary science program. With the outbreak of the Korean War, Mr. Barden again called back into service to serve his country. When the war ended, Mr. Barden remained in the military for a total of 27 years. He became a survival school instructor, instructing astronauts, pilots, and military personnel all over the world. Mr. Barden also spent a year as a pilot to the President of Congo. Mr. Barden returned to Ithaca in 1969, along with his wife and 3 children, to run the family business, which has been an Ithaca mainstay for the past 100+ years. Mr. Barden passed away in June of 1993. Mrs. Barden credits her husband's love of books and the quest for knowledge for the remarkable life that they lived together. Most of us read books and travel the world in our minds. Mr. Barden read books which allowed him to travel the world in reality. The criteria for the John L. Barden Scholarship, as you might imagine, is that the recipient must be a student who is an avid reader and one who seems to thirst for knowledge through reading. The Barden family hopes that the recipients of these scholarships will use Mr. Barden as an example in how not to just read their world, but to travel it. The winners of the John Barden Scholarship this year are Samantha Allen, Jocelyn Baxter, Braxton Lamy, Ethan Thomas, and Grace Wheatberg. Tonight I also have the privilege to announce this year's Alumni Scholarship. 2021 marks the first time the Ithaca High School Alumni Scholarship is being offered. This scholarship is being provided by an Ithaca High School alum that requests to remain anonymous. This person appreciated education a great deal and values and supports the faculty and community that was instrumental in their growth and future opportunities. 2 scholarships will be awarded this evening to one male and one female. The female that has been selected is Natalie Nowakowski. Natalie's parents are Richard and Lisa Nowakowski. Natalie will be attending Rochester College to study psychology and plans to participate in basketball. She has a 3.9 grade point average and has participated in varsity basketball for 4 years, varsity softball for 4 years, and varsity golf for 3 years. The male that has been selected is Brady Hessbrook. Brady is the son of Terry and Christy Hessbrook. Brady will be attending Wayne State University to study business and plans to participate in football. He has a 3.5 grade point average and has participated in varsity football for 4 years and varsity basketball for 3 years. Congratulations to both Natalie and Brady. Next to present the Ithaca Rotary Scholarship is Ithaca Superintendent Steve Netzley.
Good evening. The Ithaca Rotary Club was founded in 1935 and has been an active part of this community for the past 86 years. The mission of Rotary International is to provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through its fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. In the late 1930s, the Ithaca Rotary Club started the Junior Rotarian program, which allows Ithaca High School seniors to have lunch with the community leaders and learn about Rotary and its role in the community. We hope that this year's Junior Rotarian Scholarship winners will venture out into the world and remember the phrase that ends each meeting with service above self. Although the COVID restrictions of this past school year did not allow us to have our typical Junior Rotarian program, we still wish to thank and recognize those seniors that see community service as an important part of their lives and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. And this year's winners are Grace Wheatberg and Ava Young. Next, we'll be presenting the Pine River Dental Healthcare and Sciences Scholarship. This is awarded each year to a graduating senior pursuing a health or science-related career. The recipient of the scholarship receives a one-time $2,000 award. There were several deserving applicants, but one individual stood out above the rest, and this year's scholarship goes to Lottie Carmen. And up next is Patrice Hornack.
I'm a member of PEO, which stands for Philanthropic Education Organization. It's located throughout the United States and Canada. So the award that I'm giving tonight actually recognizes young women, all seniors in high school, who are graduating, and throughout the United States and Canada. The recipient this year is Lydia Davenport. And I'd just like you to know that she's one of 880 recipients throughout the United States and Canada to receive this $2,500 scholarship. And this scholarship was actually just established in 2009. So this is our first one locally, our first student locally to actually win this award. And we're very excited as a member of Chapter BE. And also, since 2009, PEO has awarded over $13 million to women in their senior year to advance in their education. Lydia is just an amazing woman. She, just in case you don't know, she serves on the Michigan High School Athletic Association Student Committee. She also has sung the Star Spangled Banner at Ford Field. She just is a woman of many talents, and I'm so excited that she was selected for this scholarship.
Good evening. I'm not even going to say anything to Patrice about not introducing me. I would like to take, as Mr. Thompson said, I'd like to take a moment and just thank everybody for taking time out of their evening. I know you seniors, the class of 2021, are enjoying this thoroughly, and I can tell on all your faces, and so I appreciate that. Thank you to the parents who took time out of your evening to come here this evening for our awards. Thank you to Vicky Draper. Okay, Vicky is instrumental, and if we put our hands together for Vicky, I think that's pretty cool. She does a lot of the work behind the scenes that maybe a lot of people, obviously, you don't see, and I think it's important that we acknowledge her and getting this evening done and done as well as you have. So thank you very much. The William Kirby Scholarship is what I'm going to be presenting this evening, and that is not to be confused with the William Kirby Award that I will be presenting later this evening. This scholarship is provided annually by the William Kirby Scholarship Committee. The committee selects one male and one female each spring to win this award. The criteria to be considered or to be eligible for the William Kirby Scholarship is a 3.0 GPA or higher, earned a minimum of 6 varsity letters during their career. The student must be involved in school and community activities, cannot have any history of discipline issues, and will use the scholarship toward their college education. The female William Kirby Scholarship Award goes to Miss Sydney Marcy. male recipient of the William Kirby Scholarship this year. We are going to split, and we are going to have two male award winners of this scholarship, Mr. Grant Wheatberg and Mr. Zach Poff. Next up to present the Gratiot County 4-H Awards, Jenny Derby.
Good evening. I'm here tonight on behalf of the Gratiot County 4-H Leaders Council. The Gratiot County 4-H Council assists youth ages 5 to 19 throughout the year in attending 4-H events such as Fair, National 4-H Congress, 4-H Capital Experience in Lansing, the 4-H Dairy Conference, 4-H Exchange Club, and the 4-H STEM program. These are just a few programs that the 4-H Council awards scholarships for youth to attend. We provide educational opportunities to our 4-H youth throughout the year and recognize those accomplishments along the way. Last year, when our state became affected by the pandemic, we felt the youth involved in 4-H that were graduating from high school should be recognized for their hard work, along with their dedication to academics. This year again, the 4-H Council would like to recognize those outstanding graduating seniors that have been active 4-H members for greater than 4 years and have continued their participation in 4-H while maintaining an outstanding academic performance. To recognize this accomplishment, we are presenting those seniors with the 4-H Green and White Honor Cords. We would like to acknowledge our graduating seniors for their accomplishments and success throughout their 4-H involvement while staying academically driven. We would also like to thank Ithaca High School for allowing us to be here tonight and would like to congratulate the class of 2021 for all your hard work and dedication throughout the year. Good luck to all of you on your future endeavors. The 2021 seniors receiving recognition for from the 4-H Council are Kaylee Brillhart, Lydia Davenport, Allie Derby, Ellie Martin, Josie Morrow, Ethan Thomas, and Cole Tilton.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
God bless.
We'll welcome back up Mr. Thompson and Ms. Sura.
Mrs. Sir and I will be presenting our academic awards this evening. The following criteria has been established for each individual category. Students receiving the academic plaque have been an honor roll student, GPA of 3.0 or higher for 11 consecutive trimesters. The academic medal requires honor roll status for 8 consecutive trimesters. The chevron requires honor roll status for 5 consecutive trimesters. The academic letter requires honor roll status for 4 consecutive trimesters. And the honor roll certificate requires honor roll status for 2 semesters. As we call these students up, can we please hold our applause till the end? Thank you. Gracie Allen, academic medal and plaque, member of the National Honor Society. In the fall, will be attending Alma College and is a recipient of the Alma Community Engagement Scholarship. Samantha Allen, academic medal and plaque, member of the National Honor Society, will be attending Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Eileen Andre, academic honor roll and letter, will be attending Alma College in the fall. Caitlin Barnes, academic honor roll, letter, and chevron. Isidore Bauman, academic medal and plaque, and will be enlisting in the United States Navy. Kaylee Brillhart, academic medal and plaque. She will be attending Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Elena Bretvek, academic medal and plaque, member of the National Honor Society. She will be attending Ferris State University in the fall, a good school. What's so funny? She will be enrolled in the Ferris Honors Program and is a recipient of the Woodbridge and Ferris Provost Scholarship. Kaylee Brown, academic medal and plaque. Kaylee will be attending Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Mackenzie Brown, academic medal and plaque, Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Will be attending Mid-Michigan College in the fall, sorry. Tyler Bush, class of 2021 valedictorian, receiving his academic medal and plaque, also receiving a TVC Academic Honors Award. He's a member of the National Honor Society. He will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall and is a recipient of the University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Blake Campbell, academic honor roll. Lottie Carmen, academic medal and plaque, member of the National Honor Society, will be attending Alma College in the fall and is recipient of the Alma Community Engagement Scholarship. Stephen Church, academic honor roll and letter, will be enlisting in the United States Air Force or National Guard. Catherine Kraft, academic honor roll. She will be attending LCC in the fall. Jonathan Crawford, academic medal and plaque. Jonathan is a Ithaca early college student through Mid-Michigan College. Lydia Davenport, academic medal and plaque, will be attending Lansing Community College in the fall and is a recipient of the Lansing Community College Athletic Scholarship. Timothy Decker, academic letter, chevron, and medal, will be attending the Michigan Career and Technical Institute in the fall. Allie Derby, academic Chevron, National Technical Honor Society member. Allie will be attending Michigan State University in the fall. Derek Dreher, academic medal and plaque. He will be continuing his apprentice at Burford Plumbing and Heating in Ithaca. Mariah Fabella, academic medal and plaque, National Honor Society member. Mariah will be attending Saginaw Valley State University in the fall. She's a recipient of the Cardinal Scholarship, the Valley Housing Scholarship, the Saginaw Valley State University Opportunity Scholarship, and the Jerry A. Woodcock Endowment Scholarship Fund. Jamie Fiddler, academic medal and plaque, National Honor Society member. Jamie will be attending Mount Holyoke College, and she is a recipient of the Mount Holyoke Leadership Award. Grace Frank, academic honor roll and letter. Grace will be attending Adrian College and also will be enrolling in the Army National Guard. Mackenzie Graham, academic medal and plaque. She will be attending Grand Valley State University in the fall. Brady Hessbrook, academic medal and plaque. Brady will be attending Wayne State University in the fall. He's also a recipient of a Wayne State Athletic Scholarship. Javen Hessbrook, academic honor roll. Hattie Hall, academic medal and plaque, National Honor Society member, and Hattie is also enrolled in Ithaca's early college through Mid-Michigan College. Taylor Hyde, academic medal. Taylor will be attending Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Aubriana Kaiser. Aubriana is receiving her academic letter and Chevron this evening, and she will be pursuing her education this fall at the University of Findlay. Mr. Showers would like to know that. Braxton Lamy, academic medal and plaque. He's also receiving a TVC Academic Honors Award. He's a member of the National Honor Society. Braxton will be enrolling at Indiana Tech University this fall. He's a recipient of the Indiana Tech Elite Scholarship and also an Indiana Tech Athletic Scholarship. Sydney Marcy, academic medal and plaque. Sydney will be attending Grand Valley State University in the fall. She is also the recipient of the Grand Valley Laker Scholarship. Ellie Martin, academic medal and plaque. Ellie's a member of the National Honor Society, and she will be attending Lake Superior State University in the fall. Brock Mcbride. Brock is receiving his academic medal and plaque, and Brock will be furthering his education this fall at Kettering University. Montana Mcmullen. Montana is receiving her academic medal and plaque, and Montana will be continuing her education in the fall at Montcalm Community College. Brianna Mikesell. Brianna is receiving her academic medal and plaque. She's also a member of the National Honor Society. She will be continuing her education at Alma College. She's also a recipient of the Alma College Dean Scholarship and the Alma College Scholars Summit Scholarship. Josie Morrow. Josie is receiving her academic medal and plaque. Josie is a member of the National Honor Society. She will be continuing her education in the fall at Lake Superior State University. She is a recipient of the Philip Hart Scholarship and the Lake Superior Athletic Scholarship. Natalie Nowakowski. Natalie is receiving her academic medal and plaque. Natalie is also a member of the National Honor Society, and she will be continuing her education this fall at Rochester University. Anna O'Boyle. Anna is receiving her academic medal and plaque, and Anna will be continuing her education at Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Samantha Pasalaqua. Samantha is receiving her academic medal and plaque. Samantha is a member of the National Honor Society, and she will be continuing her education this fall at Michigan State University. Zachary Poff. Zach is receiving his academic chevron, his medal, and a plaque. This fall, Zach will continue his education at Hope College. Gabe Pritchard. Gabe is receiving his academic medal and plaque, and in the fall, Gabe will be continuing his education at Michigan State University. Ian Shaw. Ian is receiving his academic medal and plaque. Ian is also enrolled in the early college as an early college student through Mid-Michigan College. Garrett Smith. Garrett is receiving his academic medal and plaque, and Garrett will be continuing his education at Mid-Michigan College in the fall. Maddie Snyder. Maddie is receiving her academic medal and plaque. Maddie is a member of the National Honor Society. She will be continuing her education at Ferris State University, and she is a recipient of the Ferris State Academic Scholarship. She's not here this evening. Congratulations, Maddie. Scott Sparks. Academic medal and plaque. Remington Taylor. Academic honor roll, letter and chevron, Optimist Club Award winner. Remington will be continuing his education this fall at Ohio Technical College. Ethan Thomas. Ethan is receiving his academic medal and plaque. Ethan is a member of the National Honor Society and will be continuing his education this fall at Lansing Community College. Cole Tilton. Cole is the class of 2021 salutatorian. He is receiving his academic medal and plaque. He's also receiving a TVC Academics Honors Award. He's a member of the National Honor Society and also is an Ithaca early college student through Mid-Michigan College. Riley Vernon. Riley is receiving his academic medal and plaque. He's a member of the National Honor Society and will be attending Michigan State University in the fall. That was an honest mistake, by the way, Riley. Grace Wheatberg. Grace is receiving her academic medal and plaque. She's a member of the National Honor Society. She's a DAR Good Citizen. She will be attending Northwood University in the fall. She's a recipient of the Northwood Academic Scholarship and also a Northwood Athletic Scholarship. Grant Wheatberg. Grant is receiving his academic medal and plaque. He's a member of the National Honor Society. And in the fall, Grant will be attending Michigan State University. Abby Whitford. Abby's receiving her academic medal and plaque. She's a member of the National Honor Society. In the fall, she will be attending Alma College. And she is also the recipient of the Alma Community Engagement Cohort Full Tuition Scholarship. Ava Young. Ava is receiving her academic medal and plaque. She's a member of the National Honor Society. Ava will be continuing her education at Cornerstone University. She's a recipient of the Cornerstone Presidential Scholarship and the Cornerstone Pastors Scholarship. Congratulations to all of you tonight. Next, I would like to bring back Mr. Terry Hessbrook, Ithaca High School Athletic Director, as he presents our Athlete Award winners.
It is my pleasure this evening to present the Senior Athlete Award. When we return from spring break, the athletic office begins compiling a list of candidates that can be considered for this award. We narrow the list of athletes that have maintained a 3.0 GPA or higher throughout their high school career. The athlete must have lettered in 2 or more varsity sports. The athlete must have been selected to an all-conference team at a minimum. Bonus points are then given to each of the athletes that have earned all area, all region, and all state. Every head coach of a varsity sport gets 1 vote for this award. The female senior athlete for the class of 2021, Miss Lydia Davenport. I'm going to ask that Lydia stand here for a moment. Lydia was a member of the varsity basketball team for 4 years, the varsity softball team for 4 years, the varsity golf team for 2 years, the volleyball team for 2 years. She is Most Improved Award winner in basketball, the Offensive MVP Award winner in basketball, named team captain in golf and basketball, selected all conference in basketball, golf, and softball, Selected to an all-area team in softball and basketball, she earned the M-Live Player of the Week in softball. She was a state qualifier in golf, a district champion in basketball, an all-area golfer in Lansing State Journal, an all-area softball player in the Lansing State Journal. Member of the MHSA Student Advisory Council, your class of 2021 female senior athlete, Miss Lydia Davenport. The Male Senior Athlete Award, of course, the criteria is exactly the same. We compile our list. We narrow the athletes to 3.0 GPA or higher, must have lettered in 2 or more varsity sports throughout their career, must have been selected to all conference team at a minimum, and bonus points were given for all area, all region, and all state award winners. Every head coach of a varsity sport gets 1 vote. The class of 2021 male senior athlete, Mr. Brady Hessbrook. Brady is unable to be with us here this evening. He was selected first team academic all-state, maintained a 3.5 GPA throughout his high school career. Nominated for the National Honor Society, he was on the honor roll every trimester of his high school career. A member of the varsity football team for 4 years, the varsity basketball team for 3 years. He was the football most valuable player in 2019 and 2020, the football best offensive player in 2019 and 20, the football most improved award winner in 2017, coaches award winner in 2018. He was named team captain by his coaches in football in 2020. He was the Gratiot County Offensive Player of the Year in 2020, the Saginaw News Dream Team Offensive Player of the Year in 2020, the Football Lansing State Journal Dream Team 2020, and the Saginaw News Offensive Player of the Year, and the Division 7-8 Player of the Year in 2020. Apologize, my papers are upside down here. The Irene Sawyer Award is one of the most prestigious athletic awards that's given to a female athlete at Ithaca High School. Once again, upon returning from spring break, we begin to narrow our search in the athletic office. We create a list of senior athletes that have 2 or more varsity letters in their junior and or their senior years. We then send our list to the guidance office, to Miss Sura, Miss Draper. They are going to narrow the list down to those athletes that have maintained a GPA of 3.25 or higher during their high school career. We then call the student athletes to a meeting in the cafeteria. We are giving them a form at that time. We congratulate them on being a finalist for the Irene Sawyer Award. And the forms that they're given are time sensitive. They must be returned to be considered for the award in a timely manner. We then scan and email the completed forms to every single teacher in Ithaca Junior Senior High School in our building and every head coach of our various athletic teams. The staff then selects the winner each spring. The 2021, class of 2021, I apologize, Irene Sawyer Award winner, Miss Maddie Snyder. Maddie earned academic awards, earning academic all-state in volleyball, the all-academic team in softball, 2 years, National Honor Society, honor roll every trimester of high school. She played volleyball for 3 years, team captain, the best defense award winner, most improved award winner. In softball in her 4-year career, all county, all district, second team all league, and first team all league. She was also honorable mention all league in track. She plans to study nursing at Ferris State University. She is involved in many clubs, National Honor Society, Above the Influence, Peer-to-Peer, Student Council, Youth Advisory Council, Clash for Kids, worked as teacher's aide. She's a blood donor, Special Olympic volunteer, a student tutor, participated in Adopt a Family, participated in fundraising events for our local food pantry. Congratulations, Miss Maddie Snyder. This nice big trophy that's located right here to my left is the Irene Sawyer Award, and Coach Snyder, you'll be taking that home with you this evening and proudly presenting that at Maddie's open house, I'm sure. So congratulations. Of course, the William Kirby Award, the criteria is exactly the same. The William Kirby Award is the most prestigious award given annually by our athletic department to a male student athlete. All the criteria, as I mentioned, was the same. Each teacher is able to receive 1 vote. The head coach of all of our various teams are able to receive 1 vote. The class of 2021 William Kirby Award winner is Mr. Brady Hessbrook. Again, Brady was unable to be here with us this evening, and I read his awards the last time, so thank you very much for your evening. I'm going to be turning it over to Mr. Thompson. Thank you.
At this time, I would like Vicky Draper to please come forward. This will not go over well tomorrow. "2021 marks the end of a 22-year run for Vicky Draper here at Ithaca High School. As a first-year principal, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your help and understanding throughout the year. The scholarship that we honored tonight for all of the seniors, the class of 2021, is a true reflection of all the hard work that Vicky Draper puts together for everybody. Can we please give her a round of applause, please? Ithaca High School is going to miss Vicky Draper, and we wish you and Rick all the best in retirement. Congratulations. Before we leave, just a few final thoughts. Tonight, when all the scholarships are added up and handed out, the class of 2021 will have been awarded more than $63,792. Congratulations to all of you, and I truly mean all of you this evening. Before your heads hit the pillow tonight, please take some time to reflect on what has brought you all here this evening. I take great pride in standing before all of you as principal of Ithaca High School. We should all take great pride in Ithaca. Tonight is a perfect example of why. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Please drive safely, and thank you all for attending this evening.